Hi there, Scott Spiker with Cascade Living and More Realty here in Vancouver and Southwest Washington. This channel is about real estate, investing, playing, working, all things related to the Pacific Northwest. In this issue, we're going to explore Felida, which is a neighborhood in Vancouver. So if you're interested in Felida, stick around for this upcoming episode. Located in the northwest section of Vancouver, Felida is a CDP or census designated place with almost 6,000 residents. It's some 7 miles from the Vancouver metro core and sits at the northern end of the Salmon Creek watershed and corresponding recreational trail. Felida has a low overall crime rating, 8.7 out of 100, with very few violent incidents based on current FBI data. And a rating for property-based crimes is below the national average, 29.7 compared to 35.4 for the rest of the country. It's a nice fall day in this Felida neighborhood just off of McCann. Mostly newer homes, probably in the last 2 or 3 decades. As a general rule in Felida, most of the homes are 4 or 5 or more bedroom. Something like 96% are actually that kind of larger than most of the rest of the country. That's because 60% or better of the folks that live and work here are executive professionals, white collar, medical, high paying careers. And so a lot of affluence in this neighborhood. And you can tell by looking, because all of the properties are well kept, super desirable, and I'm not seeing too many that are even currently for sale. With a somewhat more rural feel, the neighborhood sits on the edge of the Vancouver urban growth boundary. The area has the distinction of being one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the Vancouver region, and for good reason. Walkability is great in most of the area neighborhoods with lots of sidewalks and dedicated pathways. Kind of reminds me when I was in middle school and high school, I used to bike around a lot as well. It was my major form of transportation. Anyway, Thomas Jefferson Middle School and Felida Elementary rank among the top 25th percentile nationally, just to give you an idea of what kind of schools we're talking about in the Felida region. And Felida Elementary in particular is the number 2 choice, number 2 in the Vancouver School District for elementaries. So Cougar Creek Trail, which is a spur path off of Salmon Greenway, is, skinny tires is gravel, a little sketchy, is a spur path. Cougar Creek Trail is a little spur path off of Salmon Creek Greenway, just a bit further down the way. Those lucky enough to live next to Cougar Creek Trail have immediate access to one of the larger metro trail systems in the area. Vancouver is surrounded by lots of water, and there are a few places where you can experience aqueous living. One of those being the Felida Moorage and Marina on Lake River. Felida has the benefit of being close to Vancouver Lake and its available beaches, recreation trails, and parks. If you're in the south central part of Felida, you might consider a food and beverage break just off of Lakeshore Avenue. So at the confluence of 119th, Lakeshore, and 36th, we have Felida Village and shopping, mini sort of shopping center, along with Mount Tabor Brewing. So this is Felida Community Park, which is sort of the recreational centerpiece of the area, which includes a nice walking path that goes all the way around the park, several soccer fields, picnic tables, lots of green grass, and a playground at the far end. Felida is a region of many truly built custom homes, the best of which display interesting architecture and outstanding regional views. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode of Cascade Living.